FC24、PS5 版、プロクラブ、パブリック放送、誰でも参加 OK、配信スケジュールは、こちらから https://www.twitch.tv/baisuki_fcこんばんは、参加いいですか？はい。よろしくお願いします。はい、お願いします。
From here on in, everything possesses an extra edge, that extra bit of pressure, and the players know they've got to deliver. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, it's certainly a big game today. Up to now, they've been really good. Can they just go that little bit?
Great opportunity! And a really good diving stop. He's driven in the corner. And still an opportunity. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Murphy. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And a no-nonsense clearance. It's with Araujo. Well, we simply had to feature him today after he broke the club's goal-scoring record in his last appearance.
Well, as you mentioned, the record was broken last time out, but expect more today. This is a player that's hungry for goals and has the ability to keep scoring them.
Gustafsson has it. Cho. Trying to craft something. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But quick thinking defensively. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Opportunity! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, not really the cross anyone was expecting. Cho. A very good tackle. Peters. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Using space on the opposite flank now. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit! Options in the middle. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Quick thinking to win it back.
FC24 PS5 版プロクラブパブリック放送誰でも参加 OK 配信スケジュールはこちらから https://www.twitch.tv/daisuki_fc はい。よろしくお願いします。はい、お願いします。C。
Bulut. Hashimoto. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Difficult to stop him. Gives it a go. Great defending. Well, they couldn't keep it. And the emphasis is on creativity and a decent delivery. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Distributing it well. Dangerous ball. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Targets available, cross comes in. Closing down well. And a goal kick given. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. The delivery could still be dangerous. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Promising pass. It's not a bad ball. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Hashimoto in position here to protect the ball. And he was in the right place to intercept. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Ahmed. Or can they be creative from here? Chance to cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Going well. And the cross into the middle. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Nice.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Gustafsson has it. Went in strongly, decisively. Electing to cross into the centre. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
It's an opportunity. Terrific save. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. It's with Araujo. Ahmed. Bulut. Good use of advantage there. Cho. Just cutting off the supply. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Ndri. Araujo. And they have possession again. Decent looking pass. Crossing opportunity. Still alive. Smuggled away. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. They favoured a short one here. The delivery. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
こんばんは。参加できますか？
3.
はい。
So a half an hour remaining. And the defensive intervention there. Crossing into the middle. And the attack fizzling out. Ahmed. Bulut. Now quick thinking to win it back. Difficult to stop him. Opportunity! A routine save.
こんばんは。参加できますか？はい。
Oh, great piece of individual skill. Chance here. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Outside of
あり
dispossession.
がとうです。よろしくお願いします。
Into the final 20 minutes. Gustafsson.
よろしくお願いします。
And support available. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised.
はい。
Hashimoto. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Horton. Is it going to be? A good and fair challenge. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Haters. And the cross into the middle. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. So now a corner. And taken short. Delivering it into the box. Oh, blocked it! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Horton. Gustafsson has it. 3. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget, because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game?
They might score here, Stuart. Corner given.
C.
Played over. Danger averted. Oh, superb skill. Well, they've given him too much space. A fine reading of the situation. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, that is how to play advantage.
Hi.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan.
ナイス。一旦戻ります。
There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match. And that is nothing to be sniffed at. It's next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Pew. It's with Araujo. On the ball, Rojas. Pew. And a throw-in it's going to be. McNeil. Stevens. And Fernandez. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Well, there was never any doubt. We were always going to be highlighting him after his exploit.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Well read to ease the pressure. Pew. Park. Fox. Delivered into the area here. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale.
Nice.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle. It's an easy finish, really.
1-0 then. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ndri. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Pugh. A lot of space to attack. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Fernandes. On to Rooney. McNeil. Well, it's one pass after another. Fernandes. Regained possession.
FC24 DS5 版プロクラブパブリック放送誰でも参加 OK 配信スケジュールがこちらから https://www.twitch.tv/daisuki_fc 一旦戻ります。ナイス。ナタ。C。
Well, great read there to intercept. And they need to get tighter here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Options in the centre. And nodding it over, goal kick here.
Well, everything was good there. The cross, the run, the determination, but he just couldn't keep it on target.
And possibilities here. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Araujo. Fox. Bulut. And he did well to cut it out. Flag raised for offside. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. McNeil. Super tackle and they've won possession.
Hi.
Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Rooney, opportunity to deliver the cross. And
参加いいですか? Hi.
Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Who can he pick out? Fox. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
McNeil. And we will have just one additional minute. Chance to play it in. And so there we have it. The first half has come to an end here at Goodison.
Nice.相手は4123。
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Possession one. The size to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper.
C.
Intercepted effortlessly. Mendes takes the shot. That's a routine take. A long way from the perfect pass. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And quick thinking defensively. Rojas. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And he takes it on. Oh, tremendous block. Now the counter-attack looks on. Really good interception.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and up to a point they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. He fancies it, and saved by the keeper. He succeeds in clearing it. He has time to play it over. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
こんばんは。参加よろしいですか ?C。
Pew. Pew.
はい。
20 minutes to go in this one.
Would the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car as soon as
And
possible?
Fernandes.
Thank you.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. It's with Araujo. Bulut. And back now with Park. Really good ball there. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And Fernandes. Stevens. Well, possession ceded. Beautiful pass. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Chance to cross. Looking for a teammate. And Fernandes. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Just knocked it out of there. Bulut. Araujo. Five minutes left. Ndri. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, let's see about the cross. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Now sending it in. And ably dealt with. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Ndri.
GM。
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Fired in there quickly. Couldn't quite hang on. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what?
惜しい。ナイス。 すみません。サッカーが大好きです。みんなのことが大好きです。
Everyone on tenterhooks. You can feel the tension because there's so much on the line. If they win, they make it through to the promotion match. It is that simple. Do they have the mental fortitude necessary? Complete coverage is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, a win here and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
It's with Araujo. Bulut. Back now to the goalkeeper. It looks promising. It's with Araujo. From one side of the pitch to the other. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
C.
Pew. Pew. And losing possession. Must score! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
GM.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
An important interception. Rangers now in potentially a dangerous position. And crossed in there. And cleared away. Excellent vision. And he might profit here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
ないパナイシュ。
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Schuster. Rangers unable to hang on to the ball. Feeding it through. Not out of the woods yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him. And then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
It's with Araujo. Araujo. And that is offside. Schuster. Sommer. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And a failure to keep the ball by Rangers. Bulut. Well, the attack looks promising. And pulled back. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Offside the decision. Pugh. Options in the centre. Well, the header was too high, but it was close.
C.
And Rangers have possession again. Christiansen. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Oh, surely. And defensive play to be applauded.
A.
Bulut. Really good interception. Well, no stopping him. And a decent delivery. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. A corner to Rangers, and maybe an opportunity for them to make it look and feel even better. Who can he pick out? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Well, he's given us away. Good distribution. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save. And
clears the danger. In behind for him to chase. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
A chance then for the respective managers to address them.
Nice.相手も同じフォメ。
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Cardenas. And taking it away. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Is this the moment? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Nieto. Not giving him a moment's peace. It's with Araujo. Nice switch of play. That's a nice looking ball. No nonsense clearance. Bulut. And it's a quality pass. And he's in an offside position. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It might end up being a genuine chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Decent looking pass.
Thank you.
Teammate and support. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh yes, what a pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Bulut. And the keeper has it now. Araujo. And possession lost, intercepted. Oh, nice ball over the top. What to like about that pass? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, he took care of it defensively. There to take it away. Well, good run and good ball control. It'll be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. He succeeds in clearing it. Well read to win possession back. Nieto. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
C.
Possession lost by Rangers. Simmons. Intelligent threaded pass here. Still work to do. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. 10 minutes to go. Distributing it well. That's well blocked. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Managed to get it out of there. Bulut. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Can he find someone at the far post? Well, it still could be dangerous. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Carr. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really...
C. Nice. 筋肉 W CB 秋です W こんばんは Wすぐ来ますにぎわってますね。では今日は見学しときます W。はい W。
There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match. And that is nothing to be sniffed at. Stay with us, we'll have all the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
And a simple clearance, a good one. Good physical play. Araujo. Pugh. So a throw in here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Goalkeeper under pressure. Well, we simply had to feature him today after he broke the club's goal-scoring record in his last appearance.
Well, as you mentioned, the record was broken last time out, but expect more today. This is a player that's hungry for goals and has the ability to keep scoring them.
Well, that one has promise. Opportunity here, and that's easy peasy for the keeper. Pugh. And a tidy tackle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Good ball over the top. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nice looking pass. Good movement. But they dealt with the threat posed. Bulut. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Renteria. Agun. Early ball in. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Distributing it well. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, attacking possibilities. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oh, good vision there. It's with Araujo. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Really clever pressing. Chance to cross. Beautiful pass. Fox. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Able to close down the shot. How can they find the magic they need from this corner?
C.
Delivering it. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. And passing it well. And delivered into the box. Cleared away comprehensively. Retaining possession proving difficult. Bale. Renteria. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And just blotting out the danger. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Played over. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Toure. He'll take this on. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Not the pass he had in mind. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Delivering it into the box. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Unable to keep the ball. Agun. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. A good vision there. Thumped clear. Agun. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. Agun. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
After today's game.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Agun. Well, he's lost the ball. And the shot. And the ball is loose. And fisted away. Danger averted. Could be threatening. Flag raised for offside. Careless in possession. Now what can they do from here? Good use of advantage. In the right place to cut out the pass. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. "20 minutes to go in this one.
C.
Bale. Real chance. Got to it easily, the keeper. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Agun. But he could run onto it here. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
And in the right position to read it. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
C.
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Toure. What to like about that pass? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Decent position. Oh, off the crossbar, and it's gone behind.
Well, he's a bit unlucky, really. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, didn't quite get it right. Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Agun. Renteria. Bale. Promising pass. And played in. Brilliantly blocked. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, great defending. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Bulut. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Making sure nothing came of it. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think.
これで落ちます。ありがとうございました。ちょっとトイレ休憩。私も落ちます。お疲れ様です。はい、またお願いします。落ちます。ありがとうございました。落ちます。ありがとうございました。お、入れそうかな？こんばんは。お疲れ様です。またお願いします。どうぞ。あ、筋肉師匠は来れるかな？すみません、今から起動なんで、検索どうぞ。いけます。RDM どうですか？こんばんは。参加いいですか？実質攻撃的 CM で。はい。了解です。 はい。はい。了解です。ディフェンスは体育科さんいるので大丈夫ですね。まあ、5バックだしね。お待たせしました。今日は相手ほとんどフル面じゃないかな。はい。
The prize today is considerable. Win the game and make it through to the promotion match. A Big Ten.
カウンター重視でやりましょう。
Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsation.
あれ。部屋壊れてます。一回全員出てください。あ。抜けましょ。そうですね。
You can feel the tension because there's so much on the line. If they win, they make it through to the promotion match. It is that simple. Do they have the mental fortitude necessary? Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be an...
今何だったんだろう。検索いけてたのかな。 遅くなりましたが、頑張ります。お。あれれ。バグってますかね。このパターンはダメだっけ。そしたら再起して枠取り